Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Inevitably coming back at you from the garage on Route 66, the best mechanic on Route 66 that may be. Picked up this old beauty, the old Ford Mustang Mach 1. I'm going to put I'm going to do an engine swap in it. Probably the Cobra. Put the Cobra engine in there because why the hell not? What does it come with? I don't think it's got... Tell me what engine it's come with? No. That's cool. Alright. So... Hey, does it say how much I paid for it? I bought it for $9.5, which isn't bad. So let's start by giving it a nice wash. See what we've got to work with. See how bad it looks. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty rusted. Clean the inside out as best we can. Alright. So let's start by getting the engine out. Also thinking, so what was it? It was a Ford Cobra Jet 370. That was what it was, wasn't it? Ford Cobra Jet 429. Yeah. We got a okay V. Let's have a look at the Hemi, the V8 Hemis. V8 Hemi. Six-pack 390, mind you. 390 for that, whereas that's only 370. But that one looks nicer. So we're going to stick with the Ford. We'll stick with a Ford engine. So, can we... We probably took away the gearbox. Take off the drive shaft. Oh, it is rusty as shit behind here, down here. Take off the gearbox. Done. Let's get rid of this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. No oil to worry about either. Bring that back down so we can now use that. Right. Oh, it is. It already is one. Ah, that's even better. That's going to make life a little bit easier, isn't it? Take that away. Take that away. Now we are definitely going to be upgrading this and giving it the performance of a left. There's lots of bits and pieces missing from this though. Right. well. At least it's just, they just come out, do they? That's... Not a single one of these had any connectors. Okay, right. How much of this can we restore? Also, how much? Right. So. What was it again? Sorry, it was a Ford Cobra Jet. Now, Ford Cobra Jet. So that's the only thing. What engine head? No, this one. Oh, you got some stuff on me that I need to put away. Never. Aftermarket parts. That. So these are just V8 Ford headers, aren't they? Okay. Then we need to go to tuned parts, and that goes in there. There, nice. Then we got electronics, go in there, and then we have non-tuned parts. That, and that. Cool. So let's just put in V8. A V8 Ford. So we can get those. We've got that. We've got that, and obviously we unfortunately need. So we're gonna need all of those. And then I think like the carburetors and stuff we can just get, right? Carburetor, yeah, it's going to be like a V8 version of it or something like that. Cool, so don't need that. And the carburetor full barrel. Not going to worry about that, not going to worry about that. Crankshaft, we will worry about. The engine block, we will definitely worry about that. Everything else. Right, so let's now put this lovely engine and crankshaft in. Cool. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, says this one. I definitely want to try one of these two. Piston with Conrod. Okay, so it's just normal pistons with Conrod. Okay, and then we're gonna need piston rings. We need 8 of those. We're going to need rod caps. We're going to need I think it was only 3 we needed, wasn't it? Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Nice. That, and then end on. Try and get this done as quickly as possible. Still unsure whether I want to sell this one yet, so we'll have to see what it's going to be worth. I don't know, I can always pick up another one, I suppose. There we go. Cool. We need a V8. There we go, that one there. Beautiful. V8, O8V. Let's put this around. I wonder if that one, can we get that one? We can, there we go. Another nice performance part. Cool. Stuff, we can get all of that here. V8 Ford. Yeah. 2 of those. Well, let's see what this is gonna. It'd be cool if we just did like all the performance parts and kept. Right, so we're clearly gonna need this. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need 2 of those. We need spark plugs. We need 8 of those. 8, not 9. Ignition coil bit. Ignition coil B. We need a ignition distributor A. Ignition distributor A. One of those. And I don't know, we need to go inside it actually, so a rotor. Ignition. Rotor. And then the cap. 2 clip B, 2 Bs, 2 clip Bs. There we go. Get one of those. Oh, nice shiny new parts coming on. Looking beautiful. Spark plug. Spark plug. Spark plug. And spark plug. Fuel filter. We need the valve push rods. I don't think they do valve push rods, do they? No. Just standard. I don't know how many we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh no, we don't need a rod. Forgot about those bits. It's these builds that take freaking forever and a day. Rocket arms. Ugh. Why? Ugh. It's fine. Almost there. Spark plug, another spark plug, and the last spark plug. Then the exhaust manifold. There we go, looking good. What else we got around? Flywheel. Clutch plate. I knew I would forget that. Wait. There it is. Staring at me the whole time. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna need to get the ignition wires going here. Which ones do we need? Sorry, the V8 ones. The ignition wires, V8. No. Looks nice. Fuel filter. Now, head covers are just head covers. I don't think they do head covers. Now they end in head but not covers, so we need to go in here, go to here. Okay. V8 Ford. Cool. Yep, found them. Oh, no. Cobra. My bad. There we go. Who would put a window right up the top there like that? Almost there. Not much more to go, I don't think. The engine. I've smashed out this pretty quickly. Cool. Right, so we need a carburetor. Full barrel. Turbo jet. I don't think they have. Come on. Okay, so we don't have things. We're gonna have to go in here and go. The air filter thing. Air filter base. Okay. So I've got the power steering pump, V8, easy to get. Power steering pump, V8. Cam gear, I don't know if any of these work. Buy one, see what happens. Okay, so we go here. Cam gear. One there. And we need the timing chain to go with it. Timing chain. We need the V8 Ford. V8 Ford. That. We're going to need that. I need all of these bits as well, actually. Get them just in case we need them all. And there. Alternator. I even looked at that other one as well and was like, oh, that can't be the right one. But it was. I always used to get in the other one. Right, what the? Okay. Oh, one of these may work. If not, I'll have to go in here, aren't I? Okay, it didn't work, so it's going to be that one anyway. Cool. And then the water pump. Which one? Okay. V8. Perfect. Right. Then the pump. Oh no, I think I did buy these, didn't I? I did, because I knew I'd need them. There we go. That engine is done. See what I do need to do actually is I need to get this all straightened out nicely. Cool. Right. Nice. Beautiful. Right, is any of this repairable? Answer is no. What else have I got on me? Okay, we can put some stuff away. So go tuned parts. That's tuned. That's all tuned. That's cool. And then we got non-tuned parts, which we'll put those in. And everything else. Don't think I've got anything out. I don't think there's a few things I can repair, but I'm probably just gonna sell it all actually, to be honest. Sell all parts. There we go. Right. Let's go to bodywork, the Mark 1. Bumper, door. Right. And she looks much better now. How much is this? How much is she worth now that I've done barely anything? Even with doing just barely anything, it's still worth now 50k. I'm gonna get another 50k on top of what I paid. It's crazy. Actually. Yeah, now that I've put all of the things in, looks nice. Right. We get in here and let's see. Those seats should be repairable, right? Well, they are. Perfect. So I'm gonna save some money on some seats. Let's not do that again, shall we? Interior, insert, and go find steering wheel. Cool. So far, body is only 90. Because of the number plate. Let's go get a number plate. Just gonna make it simple. Do we need one for the back? Well, we do need one for the back. Hundred. Right, that's just the parts. Nice. We're smashing through it. Smashing through it. What have we got there? Let's just get rid of that. Don't need it. Okay. Can these wheels be replaced? Repaired? I think so. Alright. Cool. Right. Well, I will come back when all of this has been cleaned up and I can put it all back together. So I will be right back. Alright, I am back now that I've done everything. Let me just double check. What have I got on the shopping list? Forgot about the shopping list. There we go. So, let's start by putting all this stuff together. Just bought a heap so I can just work it, you know, got a storeroom for a reason, so might as well use it. Go for that. Brake servo, put that in there. Battery. Performance battery. One of those. Another one of those. Done there. Windshield. Radiator. Power steering. Alright. That is the engine bay complete. Let's get this right up. I mean, you know. And we'll go at the back here, we'll put the fuel tank in. Put the fuel pump. And then we shall put in these awesome exhausts. Get them done. Beautiful. Just like that. And then we're going to put this in. I went with blue bushings because I think it looks cool. There we go. That's all of those. We'll put in the front sway bar, that and that. And those. There we go. Beautiful. that. In a tie rod. Out of tie rod. No, I did forget. Brakes. So we want this to stop. Oh, wheel hub. This one. Again, that's something we need lots of, so I'm just gonna buy a crap ton of them. That way, I'll never run out, he says. Right, 245, okay, so they're all the same. Oh, these came out absolutely beautiful. Oh, love it. Right, let's get this up and running. Out of tie rod, in a tie rod. Function arm. Upper. Ouch. Double wishbone front suspension. Cool. Right, let's get the brakes on here as well. Looking good. Cool. That's the front. That looks freaking awesome. Now we've got the back end to do. So we've got this. We have that. Right. Bump and bump. And it's done. Sorry, I keep slipping off my chair. Right, one of those, and we've got these leaf spring new bolts. Bump, bump, and another one. Another one, thank you. Bump, bump. Another one in there, done. Right. Cool, right. Those. Wheel hub 4. Do they have any things in here for wheel hubs? No, it's just disc brake. Yeah. Alright. And done. And this is the last bit. Oh, so I've just realised I've got to do the thing in the middle. I haven't done it. Leaf spring. Get this on. There we go. Wheel hub. Done with that. Right, before I put that on, I need to put this on, and then I can put the nice, strong, but light carbon fiber drive shaft. Cool. And then last but not least, oh, it looks so good. Cool. I know it's all done. Now how much is it worth? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's get it all the way down. Fill all these up with all the fluids that we need, because we need to check that it runs and stuff. I'm probably going to keep this one until we find like a real crazy build one. I know there's a couple of other ones out there. I've played on my other account on this. There's the... What's that? Cool. Yeah, there's some cool Mustangs that I've looked at on my other playthrough and stuff. Oh, that was a bit too much. I wasn't paying attention. Talking to you guys. Cool. So that is that. We are going to take it to the paint shop because we need to get some paint on it. Now, you've got any liveries? Okay, there's that one. It's white. Okay, so it's just that really. Ooh. We go chrome. Chrome black. And what about the... Oh. I think that looks thick. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Right, let's get it all sorted. Nice. There we go, that's that one. So that's the lights aligned. Nope. No. Take it to the dyno. We've got anything. This. Get two. I think that's the best we're going to get. But plus 1.2% is better than nothing. Excuse your ears while this goes crazy, but let's go see. Oh. That sounds so good. Cool. So we went from 370 to 660 brake horsepower. Nice. Just give it a quick. No, they're not. What happened? Wheels are not missing from the car. There's 4 wheels there. What are you on about? Oh, the other car that was in here. That's right. I was like, what? There's no wheels missing from this car. What are we talking about? There we go. Give it a nice bath. And this one is going to be staying with, because I don't think, if we look at it, $140,000 profit. Yeah, nah, we'll keep it. We will move it to the parking, and then my thing's gonna do something crazy. If we go out the front, my car is in its parking space. Yeah, nice. Along with a couple of other cool cars. I'm going around to finishing this. It took forever. I didn't do it on... I should have done a video on it. But yeah. It just took forever. Especially like the cut, like doing everything. Just, yeah. Way too long. For me to do a video on, so... But, just look at... It just looks nice. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode of the best car mechanic on Route 66.